HarperCollins presents The Secret Room by Jane Casey, read by Caroline Lennon, with the author's note read by Jane Casey. For the up-all-night readers, the day-off-work readers, the one-more chapter readers, the rereading readers, the best one yet readers, the favourite series ever readers, the first one I've read readers, the when's the next one readers, the no spoilers please readers, and the would you ever cop on, Maeve readers. Prologue. She walks into the hotel like she owns it. She moves fast, breaking into a little run a couple of times, her heels clicking on the marble floor. It means she gets to the reception desk just ahead of a large group of tourists from South Korea, 18 of them, milling around a guide, handing over passports and documentation before they all check in. No matter how efficient the receptionists are, and they're trained to be very efficient indeed, the tourists will take a long time to organise themselves and fill in their registration cards, and find out which rooms they have been allocated, and collect their keys. It's worth hurrying, worth being rude, in fact, and pushing in ahead of the guide, who was really at the desk first. She sidesteps him with a brilliant smile that cuts off his murmur of polite protest as sharply as if it was a knife. The reception staff greet her with manufactured warmth, wide smiles and blank eyes that hide their real thoughts. They are professionals. She doesn't have to say anything to set one of them tapping at the computer in front of her. The other turns to leaf through the box of welcome folders behind the desk. There is one folder with her name on it, or the name she uses for them. There is no need to go through the welcome spiel, they acknowledge, with a conspiratorial nod that stops short of a wink. She is there every week, and she has never stayed long enough to book a table in the Michelin-starred dining room on the top floor, or the hotel's more casual restaurant next to the lobby, where a breakfast buffet is available in the morning between 7 a.m. and 10 a.m. She will not be there for breakfast, although the room is booked for the night. She will not visit the highly equipped gym, or the swimming pool in the basement, not even to make use of the steam room, or the award-winning spa facilities, which currently have a special offer for a half-price massage if you book any facial treatment. The receptionists do not bother to mention this. The woman has the soft, glossy hair, immaculate nails, and flawless complexion of someone who knows her way around a spa. But she is not in the hotel to pamper herself. That has all happened already, in preparation for her brief weekly stay with them. There is no need for help with luggage either. As usual, she only has a tote bag slung over one shoulder, this one jangling a gold C and D from the strap. A tiny reminder that it was made by Christian Dior. Her handbag is Hermès, in soft calf leather that is the delicate pink of the inside of a shell. Her shoes are buff suede aquazura slingbacks with towering heels and a bow on the back of the ankle. And the coat is the palest fawn cashmere, full length, the sort of clothing that has never, even in nightmares, encountered the grime of an underground train. It is a coat for a world where cars come with drivers, where a taxi is a last resort, where public transport simply doesn't exist. There's a hint of white under the coat, a froth of lace at the neck, and a delicately pleated skirt, but really there's no way to know what she's wearing might look like without the coat. It is a dress that costs more than the girls on reception make in a week, but soon it will be flung on the floor of room 412, the coat thrown over the chair in the corner, forgotten, along with her memory of this brief interaction. What happens at the reception desk is a ritual so familiar to her that she barely looks up from her phone, now that they are preparing her keycard, and slotting it into the paper folder, and murmuring the only information that interests her. No, Miss Pusey, the other key has not been collected yet. And she knows where the lift is, and how to get to the room that...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?